Good morning. We're here along the Lougheed Highway in Coquitlam. Another big sign just being here that we're in a pandemic. It's certainly not as busy here as it used to be. A lot of people not working now, some working from home, and we're focusing on jobs right now. The numbers out, the latest numbers, BC's Finance Minister Carol James just spoke about that. So over 264,000 jobs were lost here in BC last month. The unemployment rate is now at 11.5%. And Stats Canada has released the numbers for the entire country. Nearly 2 million jobs were lost in our country last month. The unemployment rate has now surged to 13% nationwide. Pretty grim numbers. Remember, April, though, is the first full month that the economy was virtually shut down due to the pandemic. The pressure is now on to see if federal and provincial aid programs can help in recovery. Phase 2 from the province's gradual restart plan that is expected to kick in after the Victoria Day long weekend. With more on some of the latest and staggering numbers, here's Carol James.
If we look at the total impact of COVID-19 in March and April, we lost 396,500 jobs. And let's remember, those jobs are people, their families, their businesses who've been impacted severely.
My whole household is out of work right now. I'm the only one working, only one leaving the house. They're all kind of on quarantine at the moment. It's a weird situation, so it's hard. It's really hard.
Fortunately, my wife's keeping her job. She works at a retirement home, and I work night shift at Home Depot. So yeah, our jobs are pretty solid.
I know quite a few people who have lost jobs in many different sectors, actually, different areas and fields. I am currently working. I'm an essential worker. I work with children in childcare. However, my hours have been cut in half, so I'm working part-time now as well.
You factor in that 1 million Canadians lost work in March, so you add that to the April tally. So that's 3 million. Another million plus gave up looking for work just because there are no job opportunities. So that puts it north of 4 million. So there we're getting a little bit closer to the 6.7 million people who have either applied for EI or that emergency wage benefit out of Ottawa. So, it's just historically bad. We've never seen a collapse in the labor market this quickly.
Now, BC has committed $1.5 billion to support economic recovery efforts, but Carol James was asked about that, and it's unclear where this money will go, who will benefit, and who won't. Mary?